is Liz, and today I am honestly so excited to film this video. We are going to be doing a vegan chocolate taste test. So if you're intrigued about what vegan chocolate tastes like, maybe you're like me and you're not vegan, make sure you don't go anywhere because we're getting into the vegan chocolate taste test right now. Guys, we're starting really strong. No, it's more of a compostable material. Prodigy. Now, quickly, I have got for you 7 vegan chocolate bars. I've got 3 from Galaxy, 3 from NOMO, and then 1 extra from a brand called Prodigy, which is a new brand. And I'll try and link all the vegan chocolate bars in the description box below so that you guys can go check them out. And I thought in order to make this video a little bit more, I guess, valuable and also a bit more entertaining, I thought we can do a little bit of a rating system. So I'm going to rate these out of 5. I'm going to see how close they are to normal chocolate, because as I am a non-vegan, and also I want to see also if they're worth the money, because just a bit of a heads up, a vegan chocolate is a little bit more expensive than normal chocolate, so I want to see if it's worth the money. First bar, I think the first brand we're going to do is the Galaxy, only because I've seen these brands far more than I've seen the other ones advertised. And just a quick heads up, these retail for around £3 in most supermarkets, but I have seen it for £1.99 in my local Lidl, so go and check out your Lidl if you have them, because it might be cheaper there. And what I do think is really admirable about Galaxy is that all of their packaging is compostable packaging, so the sleeve is cardboard and then the plastic is actually more of a compostable material. The first flavour we're going to try is the caramel and sea salt, and I'm really excited, guys, because I haven't had chocolate in so long. Guys, we're starting really strong. I'll give this a 4 out of 5. Honestly, it's so good. I don't think it's completely close to normal chocolate. I think if you gave this to a non-vegan, they probably could tell that it's vegan chocolate. But guys, it tastes so good. Definitely a 4 out of 5. Let me finish this bite and we can go into the next flavour. The next flavour we're going to be doing is caramelised hazelnut, and I think this is going to be good. Hazelnut in chocolate is one of my favourite. If you guys are not vegan, does anyone like the Lindt hazelnut ones? Oh my days, my favourite ever. This one is nice. Just from first bite, I don't love it as much as the sea salt one. I think because the sea salt one had the sea salt in it with the caramel flavour, it gave it a different flavour profile. I just wish it had more hazelnut in it, so it gave it a bit more of a crunch. So I think I'll give this maybe a 3 out of 5. It's nice, but it's not as good as the first one. If someone gave me a whole bar of this, I will sit down happily and eat it in front of watching Married at First Sight. Side note, that's my favourite movie. Okay, next flavour. The next flavour we're going to be doing is the smooth orange. Now, as I said before, I have tried some of these before. And if my memory serves me correctly, I don't think I like this flavour at all. So let's see if my memory is going to prove me right or whether it's going to prove me wrong. Let's go. Sorry guys, let me have one more bite because I'm not sure. My memory proved me right. This isn't bad, but it's not great. The orange in it is quite artificial. I'd probably even make the orange flavour a little bit more poignant, because right now it is also a bit subtle. So if it was a bit more of an orange flavour, considering it has nothing else, just orange, I think it will probably help the flavour profile a little bit better. So yeah, it gets a 2.5 out of 5, not great. Guys, we're done with the Galaxy ones now. Quick recap of those ones. I would tell you to get the sea salt one first, then the hazelnut one, then the smooth orange if you really have nothing else to choose. Okay, we're now going to do the new brand of chocolate, which is Prodigy. Now, quickly, the way I got this chocolate bar, I don't get PR, guys. I really wish I did, but I don't. But they had this ad on Instagram a few months ago where you could sign up, they'll send you a free sample, and that's what I did, which I'm excited about. And this one is also a dark chocolate and sea salt. No. I would give this a 0 out of 5. To be kind, I'll give it 1 out of 5. This is only nice if you like dark chocolate. As someone who can't stand the stuff, I'm just like, no. I think this will be really good in like a dark, like a chocolate molten pudding because it's so rich in cacao that it will actually make a really nice pudding. But apart from that, I wouldn't suggest to eat it unless you love dark chocolate. Hey guys, we're getting on to NOMO, which I think is one of the biggest vegan chocolate brands. I think it's been out there for a little while. These are 90p for this size bar, and I think they have a bigger size bar, which I think is around £2. So it's a little bit cheaper than the Galaxy one. Trying the creamy choc bar. This is how the square looks like. This is really good. This reminds me of Cadbury's milk chocolate. It's not as creamy, but the flavour profile is really similar. I find that these are actually more creamy than the Galaxy ones. I feel like I have to give this like I gave the caramel sea salt a 4.5, a 4 out of 5. I might have to give this a 5 out of 5, guys. It just tastes so good. The next bar we're going to try is caramel and sea salt choc bar, which obviously I'm going to compare it to the Galaxy one because the Galaxy one was basically the same. So let's see if this one beats that. I have a feeling it will because I have a feeling it's going to be much creamier than the Galaxy one. Okay. This is creamier than the Galaxy one, but I prefer the Galaxy one. So I'm actually going to give this a 3 out of 5. And the reason why is because the Galaxy one has much more salt in it than this one does. And so it actually rounds out the flavour profile much better. This one is more caramel than sea salt. And so if you're preferring a stronger caramel flavour, I would suggest you get this one. But as a whole, as in a bar of chocolate with caramel and sea salt flavour, I would prefer the Galaxy one because it has a much overall balance of flavours as a whole. Okay, so before we get into taste testing this last chocolate bar of our taste test video, I want you to please smash the thumbs up button because it really supports my channel. Make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell, especially if you love taste tests. And I also want you to comment below what future taste test videos you want me to film on this channel. And I think the fun thing about taste tests is that you guys get to save money whilst I spend my money going out and trying different products and telling you guys whether it's good enough for you to go and buy and spend your money on. So if you love taste tests and you would love to save yourself some coin, because I know for a fact that I love to save some coin, then make sure you comment below what future taste tests you want me to taste. It can be vegan, it can be non-vegan, I don't mind what it is, and I will definitely put that in my list and we can try that for you. Okay, enough rambling, let's get tasting into the last chocolate bar. Let's go. I have a feeling this might be my favourite one. Look at the texture in this chocolate bar. And if you know me for a fact, I do love a crunch or like a nut in a chocolate. It just helps the overall texture of that chocolate bar. So I'm excited. It has got nuts, it's got raisins in it, and I have a feeling it's got rice puffs. So let's taste it. This is good. If you like a crunch, it's nice. I think I prefer nuts than rice puffs, but I can understand why they didn't do it because they wanted to make it nut free. I'd give this a 3 out of 5. And I'll tell you what, I'll give it 3 out of 5. I feel like there's not enough chocolate to crunch ratio. I feel like there's more crunch than chocolate. And so my brain's confused about whether it's a biscuit or whether it's a chocolate bar. So that's why I give it a 3 out of 5. But it does taste really nice. If you like a crunchy chocolate, then go and get this. Okay, I'm gonna rank them all up and then give you guys my listing from top to bottom. Okay guys, I've quickly ranked my top picks out of all of them just to give you guys in order which one I like. So the first one will have to be the caramelized sea salt. And even though I gave this one a higher ranking than this one, I do think this one as an overall flavour profile is actually much nicer. First and this one second, then it has to go into the caramelized hazelnut. I love the crunch of this. Then we'll have to move into caramel, sea salt and choc by NOMO. Then it has to be the fruit and crunch by NOMO. To be the smooth orange by Galaxy. And then lastly we want the Prodigy one, which we all know how I felt like that. It just wasn't great. Thanks for watching guys. If you enjoy this video, then please give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell if you want to see future videos from this channel. And I cannot wait to see you guys in my next video. Take care. God bless. I love you. But more importantly, God loves you even more. Bye guys.